Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Second Home. For today's episode, we bring to you an event that has been organized by the Institute of Economic and Financial Studies in collaboration with the Kuwait Mind Sports. Today's tournament is, as you have guessed, chess, a 10-day-long tournament with a staggering 116 participants from 15 different countries, categorized into three main categories: men, women, and children. The winners will walk away with an incredible prize money. A lot to look forward to. We'll be having some conversations with the organizers, some conversations with the participants, a couple of glimpses of the game itself, and we hope to highlight the benefit of playing chess. Checkmate. It's now time to meet one of the members of the Kuwait Mind Sports Club, Iman Al-Kuth. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Welcome to you, all the people here and the crew. Thank you very much for attending our tournament.
Your tournament is spectacular. What a turnout, 16 different nationalities. Wow. Tell us, why did you think you wanted to organize this, and what do you think about the tournament?
Yeah, well, this is the first chess open tournament. We are doing it outdoors, the club, because this is in Gust Gulf. So it's really we are want people to know about the chess more. So we are welcoming all people to attend and to practice and to play this game. So it came with the cooperation between our club and one of the parents in our club whose his son is playing there already. Mr. Mohammed Sagar. So he said, gonna do this tournament, and with our help, we try to make it, and we announce for it in the media and in our Instagram, so people attend more, and especially we here giving, encouraging people in the Gulf itself, like Kuwaiti people, especially to attend this game and practice chess, play chess. Yeah.
Do you play chess yourself?
No, I'm sorry for that. But I'm doing the financial stuff in the club, so I'm helping them a lot. I encourage people, and I really like the new generation to practice and play this game. Yeah.
You don't play chess, but I do know you do taekwondo. And I couldn't have let you go without talking about that. So tell us about your experience with taekwondo.
Well, since you revealed the big secret, so that's why I'm not playing chess, because of my other game, the martial arts and taekwondo. But actually, since you are in the sport field, the sport person like to participate and give his best in any field. So either I'm in taekwondo or in chess, I like to help people to do their best and to win and to get more, like especially for our future generation, to give more medals and to participate in tournaments. So this is the meaning or the spirit of the sport. So that's why I'm trying to match between my two games.
Beautiful. I love your message, because it is not about the trophy that comes in the end. Although I know you do have a room full of trophies too for taekwondo.
That's true, of course. Medals, trophies, certificates, because it's been a long, time, more than 25, 30 years in this field. So that's why, of course, there is like no pain, no gain. So this is my gain.
But you mentioned pain. Taekwondo is probably very painful, especially if you get like hit in the wrong place or something.
Yeah, some kinds of that. But you know, you have to be patient, and to gain something else, you have to go through that all. And like it's been like an experience now for us, and we've been expert in this game, so we know how to, you know, manage it.
When did you know you want to do that? That was your passion or calling? And did your mom ever feel like, no, it's not a girl's thing, so don't do it?
Yeah, no, actually, this was long time before, you know, because I already was in the sport field since I told you when I was, you know, kids, and I played all the most of the sports. So I was in that field until I reached that games of martial arts. So it helps a lot to continue in this field, and that's why people start helping me also and encouraging me, and you know, like to go on and have, you know, more competitions and more cups and medals in this game.
And if I'm not mistaken, chess, they say, obviously is a mind sport. But Taekwondo, in a way, is also a mind sport because a lot comes from your mind, right? In that.
Yeah, yes. That's why the idea of sport itself, it's either physically or mentally, you need to do you know, the good things to yourself, to your body and your mind. Both they can work together and reach the man or the human beings to a better situation, better health, better thinking, you know, because of what you're going to face in the future or in any field of your life, in the career work or other studying work, you know, world. So that's why sport is like really benefits, you know, and we are really looking after this tournaments for more people to use their minds and doing chess and like mental also sports. We need it more in our society.
And I must also congratulate you because you're the treasurer and you've managed to come up with the award for this tournament is insane. It's like, mashallah, really. And I was asking some of the participants, there is a lot of incentive to want to win. So how was that? It must have been very encouraging that you aimed so high.
Yes, Alhamdulillah, because we are trying also to help all the players here, you know, and trying to push them forward and like calling them, keeping in contact with them, you know. Members are not only like we are working in the club, we like to join the people, we like to see how they are doing and, you know, participating in our tournaments. We are like giving them also like good prices, you know, good quality. So because we like to spread this game and we respect also the people who are playing this game and respecting their minds. Yeah.
That's a great way to do it. Thank you so much. All that you've done for this tournament and also in terms of encouraging children as well as adults for this tournament.
Thanks to you. Thanks for all the crew.
It's now time to talk to one of the participants here and find out more about this tournament. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Could you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Yeah, my name is Sonny Francis. I'm very happy to be in this tournament. Actually, I'm an Indian. I'm an Indian. And of course, this is a very wonderful event as far as I'm concerned because I can see many of the wonderful players, especially from many countries. I think around 15 countries are here. And yeah, I'm, of course, obviously, I'm not a wonderful player, of course.
How long have you been playing?
Many years I'm playing, but by profession I'm an engineer. I'm working with the Kuwait Integrated Petroleum Company as electrical engineer. And actually we have a chess association in Mangaf, in our area. We have started this keeping an aim in mind that, as you know, maybe we know that many of the kids are with many gadgets like mobiles and all so many things, and they're throwing out of this mainstream. And we wanted to keep them into studies, and we wanted to, we were thinking, and then we have started one chess association itself. So now even the parents of those kids, they are very happy and they are saying that, oh, you did wonderful things on these people. Yeah, obviously, surely, yeah. And in here in Kuwait there are some chess tournaments, but this is, I think this is a totally different one. Yeah, I can see many players and also even the prize monies. It's very high.
I have to say, this is a very good incentive here for people. The prize money is insane. You're going to love it. Wait till I disclose that for you. But tell us more about your experience. This is like a 10-day process. How do you find this tournament, the way it's been arranged and organized?
It is organized in a very well, it's very well organized because the first time I think this is in this Gust. This Gust, this place is the apt place for this because this is totally into education. Moreover, sports, it's a game, it's into education. So in this university campus, it's really getting values, more values than it's conducted in some other small clubs and all. So such a beautiful place and such a wonderful arrangement. Everything it is good. It's very, very well.
I really like what you just mentioned about how we should encourage our children to be participating more in mind sports because they're spending too much of their time playing video games and stuff. Is there any other message you'd like to say as an addition to that?
Obviously, of course, even we know that nowadays the children are very much into the computer games, gadgets, and many other things, and even into cricket. Of course, cricket I'm not saying anything about, but other things there it is destroying. But when the children are coming into this field of chess, it is different. It is a different thing. This is an intellectual game, not like other games. We cannot compare this chess. And chess is the most silent game in the world. I challenge you if you can say, tell me any other game of this kind. That is one thing. And also, even the society has a major role to play into this. Society has to take, obviously, Kuwait. In Kuwait, it is a very, government has to give much importance, more importance to chess. It's my humble request to the government because this obviously the kids will come into this and their intellectual thinking will go to highs, very highs. You can see that. So it is my humble request and my I cannot say my advice because there are more big people. So, but my humble request is that, my message is that the society has to encourage kids into chess. That's it.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you. It's now time to find out a little more from this very young participant here. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. My name is Madhav.
Your name
Madhav.
Madhav.
It's been 4 years since I have started chess.
4 years. And how old are you now?
I'm 13. I enjoy this tournament. It's a nice experience for us.
What did you like most about this tournament? Where are you right now? You think you've performed fairly well, or are you happy or disappointed?
Disappointed, of course.
One always feels like they want to do better, but it's okay. I'm sure you're doing well. You're being a little harsh on yourself, are you?
Maybe, yes. Anyway, this gives us nice experience because I'm going for nationals from our school. This Sunday I'm going.
What school?
GIS, Gulf Indian School. So my mother told this will be a nice experience. That's the main thing that I participate over here.
And what kind of participants competition have you had? Like a good notable competition? Are you playing with children or men and women as well?
I have played most of my games was with uncles and all. Like I played with Raju uncle and all. Like he's first in India, in Kuwait.
That must be a very humbling experience, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe that's also a good thing because you get exposure to playing with all of these really champs, right? And that's quite an experience in itself.
It is true.
The pressure must be pretty serious.
I guess yes. I'm not that sure. If I win, I'll be happy.
We wish you the very best. Thank you so much for talking to us.
You're welcome.
conversation with one of the organizers of the sports club, Ahmed Al-Rizni. Welcome to our show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. My name is Ahmed Al-Razni. I'm president of sports club here, and so far the tournament was so good, and I like the players. They are play so good. They are smart.
So tell us about when you were organizing this. Did you expect this turnout? Because it's a huge turnout, right?
Yeah, is it because 15 country they are joined this competition, and they are playing. They are the professional. Look to them. They are behind me. They are very smart. I like them.
So you obviously had knew the numbers because there was a pre-registered link, and you were expecting 116 players to come.
And firstly, I thought them like exactly more or less than 50, but they are right now 115 players. Yeah, and more than, and they are from all the countries, more than 15 countries, and they are professional. Almost these tables they are electronic, and they are directly to internet, and then they see in the screen, and they play. All of them is professional.
Yes, I noticed there are screens up there, and it's like, you know how in restaurants people group together to watch football and cricket. People are gathered there watching intently every move of all these top players. That is a very interesting screen up there, a very popular spot.
They, in the same time, this will be in the internet, so in the website, so all the world will see it.
Very well done, very well organized.
Thank you so much, and I hopefully second year will be here in the guest too, so this will be more than interesting. Right now it's 2,000 for first place, and second place is like 1,500. Yeah, that's very big. So I think so next year will be huge. Yeah.
I wish you the very best for next year, and you've done a great job here. Very well done, and all the participants that I've been talking to have been praising the way this has been organized. So well done.
Thank you so much, and thank you for coming.
It's now time to talk to one of our 16 women participants of this tournament. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. Hi. My name is Amani. I'm from Tunisia. I'm a player for 15 years. Yeah. Also, I'm a coach of chess.
When you say 16 years, so this was pretty young, and it's not very common for women to be playing chess. So how did you fall in love with this game, and what kind of encouragement did you get from home?
Yeah, I started playing with my family. My father teaching me how to play. I was playing with my family. Then I started playing with my club, and then I started to play international games, international tournaments around the world. Yeah. And then I start to coach.
You are also a teacher.
Yeah, I'm a coach of chess. Yeah, also, yeah.
That's pretty much like a career in chess, which is very, very uncommon and unheard of.
A professional career, yeah, we can say that, yeah.
So, what did you think of your performance here today in the tournament? Are you happy with yourself or disappointed?
Really, this tournament I'm disappointed because I didn't play for a long time, but I'm happy that there's a tournament like this one here, and I'm happy to see Kuwaiti women playing. I'm proud of them, and I wish good luck for all the players, and I wish that it's not the first one. It will be next time, inshallah. There's other tournaments.
Inshallah, yes, because this tournament looks like has had a huge turnout and very successful. So inshallah, you will have the next year too.
Yeah. By the way, I want to thank the organizers about this, because it's very wonderful tournament, and all the conditions are very nice.
You know the award, right? It's a big incentive for the winner, the first place, the second place. So if you do win, what do you think you're going to do with the award money?
I will give it to my son.
Lucky son. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you and good luck for all the players.
It's now time to meet a coach of chess and a long-time player. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. So, I'm Natarajan. I am from India. Uh, Actually, I started chess very late in my life, also after I went to the college. But and then because of my self-learning abilities, I developed this system to higher level. Then I became a coach in 1983, as soon as I left the college. Then from then onwards, I taught more than 3,000 students in India, and out of which around 10%, actually around 300 people have become national players, and then 25 of them become national champions in different categories, under 7, under 9, and under 13, like that, different categories.
Those are some very impressive numbers. You must be really proud.
Definitely, but I have to say that when you see, we will have 100 players, but 5 becomes lifelong players, and all the 95 will drop at some time on life, or I mean, at some time or other, they will stop. And even though, even when I came to Kuwait, then I found that there is a requirement for a coach. Then I started building the people. Now, because of me in this tournament, we got around 10 students of mine who are playing the same tournament. Yes.
So, I would give a lot of credit to the way you teach too, because I've seen your student taking notes. They're very diligent. You explain to them the position of each one on the board, and is that a unique way of teaching?
Uh, Actually, chess is a wonderful game in which there is no requirement for a video camera or something to record the game, what's going on there. And it's a beauty because people have developed a system of writing it in, pen and paper with notation, different notations. They keep on, in different parts of the world, they use different notation. But internationally, we got a common notation so that anybody can understand what is written in a paper. So it makes you as if you are there, even without a video. You can with your imagination, you can go to the place and then see how the moves are being played, with all the tension building up and everything.
So, is it true that two people can play chess just by speaking out these positions without the board, without the pieces?
Yes, that is one method. We call it as a blindfold method. That means we don't use a physical board and the pieces. We just verbally say, so what is the move you want to make, and then what is the move he wants to reply, and then we keep on building it. I mean, the picture is in your mind, not in a three-dimensional world. It's in a different world.
I really find that very fascinating. I cannot understand how the people do that, but if there are students who are doing it, then it does enhance so many mind faculties. Like you said, it's a strategy game.
Yes. I mean, I have to tell you, there are many exercises for the physical body to be developed, like going to the gym and all this. But if you want one more, the wonderful gift of God, the mind, if you want to develop it, then they developed many systems and games, but out of which this game, we call it as chess, stands the best, because it is an art, a science, and a sports too. It has got all the qualities inside, and it develops all your faculties of mind, and plus it makes you a wonderful social being, because it develops how to behave with people, how to become a team leader, or how to plan, how to decide. Even at the time of pressure, you don't lose your sense, and then you are equanimous, and then still you decide to do what to do. How to get out of the situation. So like this,
I love what you just said. You highlighted a very interesting point here. And I remember when my son first started to play. I think he was 4 or 5 years old, and he was very sentimental about the rook. It's the elephant in India. You call it the elephant. And he was very sentimental. He loved the elephant, and I could see he would sacrifice the queen if he had to save the elephant. But children do get these kind of mindsets when they start.
Yes, as one starts learning chess and playing chess, then we get attached to one particular piece for different reasons. But ultimately, chess teaches us that whatever you have, the ultimate the thing you should hold always is the king. So, like whatever you have in life, the ultimate thing you should always have is the character, sort of thing. That's,
Love that message.
I mean, I would say for to the parents, so if you have got the children and if you can afford to give them some time every day, then make them play chess because it builds all the qualities they require in their future life to tackle things, to in the crisis management, time management, and planning, proper planning with logic and with even lateral thinking. So whatever you call it. So it develops all the faculties of your mind, and then you become a full-fledged creator. And then plus, I mean, problem-solving skills, which nobody can give you. But just teaches us how, how to tackle the problems and how to decipher the ways to come out. Practically, you build a hypothesis, and then you find, you group the, solution A, B, C, or whatever you call it. Then ultimately you find out, okay, this is the best. So let me choose this, and then reach the goal or solve the problem, issues or whatever.
So it looks like the benefits of playing chess are unlimited. I'm sure you could go on, but thank you so much. Any other message you have for the parents? We heard that it is important. If your child has any tendency to play chess, then you must encourage it.
Definitely. Not for anything else. It keeps your, builds your mind active and become active also. So even you can find me playing chess online even at night till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Not because it gives me something else, but it gives me more peace of mind. Yes. So it gives me happiness.
Absolutely. And one more thing why people should continue playing chess is because brain is like a muscle. You use it or you lose it. So many things like Alzheimer's. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I do know that not using your brain cannot be good for you. So mind sport like chess is a perfect way to keep your mind working.
Exactly. Just now you mentioned Alzheimer's. There's decaying of the brain disease. So it has been proved by research that the people who are playing chess, they get 60% less. They are prone to this disease. So when compared to people who are not playing chess, so even beyond any age, you can continue playing chess. Then it keeps your mind active and away from all the diseases which cannot be solved easily.
So you've heard the coach himself. Please make sure you encourage your children to play chess and engage in chess yourself. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you, everyone.
It's now time to meet this very young participant. Let's say hi to her. Hello.
Hello.
Tell us about your experience in this tournament. How many games have you played so far?
I've been playing 4 games
Okay.
and my point is 2.5.
Okay. And the game that you played today, who did you play it with?
A man, an adult.
An adult. Okay. Was that intimidating? Were you afraid?
No, I was not afraid. It was a chance for me to get improved instead of being scared.
Okay, that's nice. So it is an opportunity you're getting to play with adults and women and other children. So you're using this opportunity well, huh?
Yes,
And,
yes.
what's your name?
My name is Hemanya and I'm studying in GIS, Gulf Indian School.
Which grade?
5th.
Fifth grade. Okay. And since how long have you been playing chess?
3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
And because you enjoyed the sport, or was it because your father pushed you to, or what was it?
I enjoy the sport and I love to play.
Okay.
I learn so many things. Yes.
Like what? What do you learn when you play chess?
It is used to calm my brain and it is very good sport. Yeah, I like it for so many reasons.
And which is your most favorite piece on the chessboard?
It is a queen.
The queen.
Yes.
Of course, every girl loves the queen. But tell me, why do you like the queen?
Because it has a power to dominate the whole board and Yeah, that's
Yeah, I mean, the queen has a good move, right? She can go pretty much anywhere to how far in every different direction. Is that why?
yes.
But you do know which is the most important piece.
Yes, it's a king.
It's the king. Yeah, this takes the battle. Yeah, you have to protect the king always. Okay. And what is it that, where do you see yourself in this tournament? And and after the end, you know, the prizes are incredible, right? And so you are hoping to win.
Yes. At least in the kids' prize.
And what are you going to do with your prize money?
It is, yeah, then I'm gonna make my father and father proud. Mother and father proud.
And what are you going to do with the money?
I don't know.
You don't know, haven't decided. Okay, let's concentrate on. I like your strategy. She's concentrating on the game now. When the money and the award comes, she'll decide then, right? Right. Thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you. I hope this episode highlighted the importance of playing chess, and I hope you will encourage your children and your own self to play this sport, as it teaches a lot about life. Next week, we will come back with something brand new. Until then, from the team of Kuwait TV 2, stay blessed.